what's up everybody? So for this version of the song we're going to be in drop D tuning, and then we have a capo on the 3rd fret. And the first part is going to sound like this. Okay, that's the first part. So we got the capo on the 3rd fret, we're in drop D tuning. We're going to start out with our pinky on the 5th fret from the capo. Pinky on the 5th fret, and then you're going to be hammering on to the 3rd fret, B string, with your, I use my pointer finger. So you're going to pluck those 2 strings to start, the low E and the B, and then hammer on your pointer finger on the 3rd fret, B string. So after you hammer on, you're hitting the D string, back to the B on the 3rd fret, back to the low E, and then G, D to end that phrase. Okay, so it's going to sound like this slowly. Okay, one more time. Okay, then you're going to bring your pointer finger to the 2nd fret B while your pinky is still on the 5th fret, low E. Okay, you're going to pluck those same 2 strings again, low E and B. Okay, so after you pluck, you're hitting the D string and then the open B. You're going to remove your pointer finger from the 2nd fret and then hit open B, okay? Then you're hitting the low E, and then the G and D string. Okay, so slowly those 2 parts together, it looks like this. Okay, and you're gonna do it twice like I just did. Okay, so that's right where we're at. Okay, so then it's going to go into this D chord, which is going to be 2nd fret G and 3rd fret B. And you're going to leave the high E open. We're not playing the high E. It's going to sound like this. Back into the main riff. Okay, so it's going to be... Okay, so we're on that D chord. You're going to first hit the open low E string, and then you're going to do a hammer on from open to that 2nd fret G. Okay? Then you're hitting the D string, and then the B string while you're on the 3rd fret there. So it's back to the D, and then you're going to hit the G string. Okay, so slowly. Then you're hitting that low E. Okay, so it's... And then you're hitting the D and G after the low E. And then after the D, G, you're going to do this hammer on from open to the 4th fret on the low E, and you're using your pinky. Okay, so it slowly looks like this. Okay, then it starts over, so you're bringing your pinky back to the 5th fret and starting the beginning riff over again. Okay, so slowly from the very beginning, it's going to look like this. Next part's going to sound like this coming out of the main riff. Okay, so what he's doing there, it's going to be on that D chord again, 2nd fret G, 3rd fret B, open high E. You're going to do that same pattern that I just showed you, so it's going to be, okay, but instead of doing that hammer on onto the 4th fret, low E, you're not going to do that. You're going to go. So instead of the hammer on, you're hitting the low E, G string, and D string. Okay, so it's a little bit longer of a picking pattern. So slowly it looks like this. Okay, one more time. Okay, and then it's gonna go. Okay, so then it's gonna go into that A chord, which is gonna be a bar on the D, G, and B string, 2nd fret, open A. You're gonna hit the open A, and then you're gonna hammer on the 3rd fret B string, but you're gonna pluck the B and the G. Okay. And then I do like a little bit of a slap. Hit the low, or hit the open A string again after the slap. And then you're gonna do a pull off of that same string, 3rd fret to 2nd fret on the B string, while again you're plucking the G and B. So it's, and then you're just hitting the B string by itself on the 2nd fret. So slowly it looks like this. Like that. So that whole part from the D to the A looks like this. Okay, then you're gonna go. You're gonna hit the open A, B, G, D, while you have that A chord still down to finish it. Okay. Like that, and then it's gonna go back to the main riff again. Back to this. Okay. Alright guys, so everything I just showed you there so far is what he's playing through the verses, and then I'm going to show you the chorus. The beginning of the chorus sounds like this. Okay, that's the beginning of the chorus. So what we're doing there is, again, you're going to be, I'm using my thumb now to cover the low E string 5th fret, and I'm still using my pointer for the 3rd fret B string. And I'm plucking the low E, the G, and the B. The G is open. Okay? That's how the shape looks. And that's actually how Chris plays it in the live performance. So you're going to pluck, and then I hit the D string open. You don't have to do that. Then you're going to go to the A chord. Again, you're barring the D, G, and B on the 2nd fret, leaving the A string open. And you're going to pluck the A, G, and B. And then again, I hit the D string after I pluck. So it looks like this so far. Then you're gonna go, which is just that D chord again, 2nd fret G, 3rd fret B, and you're gonna hit the low E string, and then G, B, G, D, like that. Okay, so it's like that, and then you're gonna do it a second time. Okay, and then on the 3rd time he goes, you're gonna hold on that G chord. That first chord is a G chord. You're going to hold on that first. So you're going to pluck again. Pluck still on the low E string, G and B. You're going to hit the D string after that. Back to the low E. And then G, D. So it's... Okay? So from the beginning of the chorus, it looks like this. Okay, then you're going to go back to the D, which is that low E. Then G string, B string, G, D. Like that. And then it goes back to this, which I already showed you. Okay, so from the beginning of the chorus again, looks like this. Okay, then it's gonna go back to this. Which I already showed you that. Okay, then it's gonna go. Okay, so instead of going to that D chord, you're going to this bar chord, which is a bar on the 2nd fret, A string down, 3rd fret B, and then 4th fret D and G. You're gonna pluck the A, B, and G, and then hit the A string, and then the B, G, D. Like that. Okay, so slowly from the beginning of the chorus, it's going to look like this so far. Okay, that's right where we're at. Then it's gonna go, which I showed you that already. So after this G chord, you're going to the A. Okay, so after the last 2 chords, the G to the A, then it's going to start right back over from the beginning again, and it goes into another verse. Alright guys, so that's all the main parts of the song. I hope the lesson helped. Just listen to the song so you can kind of piece all the parts together. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do for more lessons coming up. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.